Aren't you just tired of watching Netflix all day, Ollie? Don't you just want to go back to an easier time? Whatever's up there. I know you may not like my search history. I know I eat my fair share of donuts. But if you really do exist, can you please just take me back to an easier time? Ollie? Ollie! What's going on? Where? Mom, where's Ollie? Mom, are you pregnant? What to expect when you're What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. See, the other day I was looking through some old photos, just reminiscing the old days, and I thought, hey, wouldn't it be nice to go back? And I mean all the way back to when little Will dug his way out of his mother's womb on August 30th, 1994, hashtag Virgo. So in today's video, I'm going to be living like it's 1994, following 90s food, diet, and lifestyle trends. Also going to be sharing with you guys some facts about the 90s, so let's get this video started. So it's now breakfast time, and what do you all think is one of the most common breakfast foods in 1994? So we have the dinosaur oatmeal, we have the bougie yogurts, we have the toaster strudels, and we have children's cereal. Of course, children's cereal. I used to have that every single day for breakfast. I was a children's cereal connoisseur. Like, if your cereal mascot was not some sort of mentally deranged human-like animal, I'm not buying your product, you feel me? But the other option was bagel bites. Like, what kind of parent gives their kids bagel bites? Because I need to meet them and then discuss move-in dates immediately. But then the more I look at the box, the more I see it's actually a breakfast option, because at the back, we have a joyful looking boy, clearly in the morning before school, reaching for a bagel bite with a side of Sunny Delight. Also in 1994, Bagel Bites launched a commercial that went something like this. So pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. Me and Bagel Bites see eye to eye on something. So I'm gonna put these together right now and then we'll eat. Okay, breakfast is served. So the back of the box said, do you want your bagels crispy or soft? And I was like, we don't discriminate textures in this household. I like an inclusive breakfast. So we went with both and we're gonna do a taste test. So this one in the oven took 14 minutes at 425. Looks nice and crispy. I feel like I'm gonna like this one a lot better. And then these microwave ones said 2 minutes and 20 seconds in an 1100 wattage microwave. Like I'm some sort of wizard and supposed to know the wattage of my microwave. And for my drink for this meal, I'm gonna be going with some Thrift OJ, also known as Sunny Delight. I used to love this stuff back in the day. I used to drink it, like funnel it, when I'd be playing road hockey on the street. But this stuff is like full of sugar, but at least I'm getting my vitamin C in on the bright side. A lot more harsh tasting than I remember. Let's go with the microwave ones first. Very chewy. It's good. I mean, this kind of just confirms any pizza is good pizza. Dough, sauce, cheese, it's gonna be good. Now let's try out the ones in the oven. So these ones took a lot more time, so I think it's gonna be worth it. You see the nice crispiness action on the sides? That one's really good, much better. It's not like chewy at all. Preferred method of choice for Bagel Bites. What do you guys prefer? Comment down below. Okay, well that was breakfast. This is also my pre-workout meal. So the plan was to sit back and digest for a bit while this was kind of going down my stomach, but that was very light. So I'm gonna go get my gym clothes on and I'll see you guys downstairs. It is now time to work out, and the biggest fitness fad in 1994 with over $1 billion in sales was the ab roller, and luckily I have one. And here it is. So I've never actually used it before, at least for abdominal purposes, but we are gonna give it a shot today. And then I went on YouTube and actually found an ab roller workout. So we are gonna see if it's even remotely challenging.
Right here on this nice comfortable cushion. Place your elbows right here on the side and roll up slowly. Good. Come back down. Come up slowly. Get used to the feeling. And back down. 2 more times. Up slowly and down. Good job. 2.
That's some piercing eye contact.
3. 2. 1. Release. Up. 3. 8. 7.
Oh.
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's like a robot.
Good job. One time.
How she stays so happy.
Still working right here. As you lift.
Yep.
Great job. I want you to do 4 more, okay? 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Now extend your hands. Come up with it nice and slow. Lift. Up. And down slow.
Well, this is a clear indication I need to do more abs.
And come down slow. Now come on. 8 fast ones. 1, and 2.
I can't stop because I feel like she's gonna yell at me.
Come on, pull it all the way up.
Oh.
Up. Good. 4 more. And 3. Wonderful job.
I've confidently never seen someone so passionate about doing abs. Her stare is gonna keep me sleepless for a couple days, that's for sure. That was actually extremely hard. Apparently these things are actually better for you than normal crunches. They actually activate your abs more than actual crunch. So if you guys have one of those, definitely use it. Workout complete. So what does that mean? That means it's post-workout time. And for the post-workout, we're gonna be having some fruit gushers. Gusher, hardly know her. And of course, it's not the 90s without Lunchables. I used to love these things. Like these things were currency back in elementary school. Like the things that you can make other kids do if you have one of these is just mind-blowing. So we got the hot dog one and it says 9 grams of protein. So, I mean, that would have sold me and it's ready to eat. Are we entirely sure about that? Because these hot dogs do not look very edible. You guys can see through the packaging right there. Quite an off-colored pink. I don't know about these at all. So these hot dogs actually came with French fries. And you guys see those French fries right there? They kind of remind me of hickory sticks. And I think they actually are hickory sticks. Yes, they are hickory sticks. This thing, which is pretty much no food, is 300 calories and 16 grams of fat. Like that's ridiculous. Look at this. I don't know if I'm gonna like die from eating this thing. I won't even focus on the camera because it's like that, not, look at that. What the hell is this? I don't, this just smells next level processed. All right, but for the YouTube. Luckily they gave me ketchup and mustard, so I don't even know if ketchup or mustard is gonna mask this flavoring. I can eat a lot of disgusting shit, but this one is testing me right now. Tastes very similar to Play-Doh. I used to eat a lot of Play-Doh back in the day. Very similar. That tastes like hella artificial, man. Let's go with the gushers. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that. That is bad. I love how these smell fresher than that thing, but. I like that little subtle eruption in my mouth. Like you don't know when it's coming. I'm just gonna finish these hickory sticks and then go have a shower. Probably gonna give these hot dogs to my dad because whenever you're not sure if something's like expired or you don't like something, you just give it to your dad, right? So, see you guys soon. Time for lunch. So hopefully my lunch is a bit better than the Lunchables or what I'd like to call a poor man's charcuterie board. But what I got was McDonald's, specifically a chicken Caesar salad because in 1994, people were apparently obsessed with Caesar salad. I think they thought it was healthy, those poor lost souls. So yeah, just so people know, this is 630 calories and a Big Mac right here with everything on it is 560. So the salad, just because it's on a bed of lettuce does not mean it's healthy. I'm pretty sure the double Big Mac is less calories than the Caesar salad with crispy chicken, but I mean on the bright side that means you can have Big Mac guilt-free. There's chicken, bacon, cheese, kind of old looking wilted lettuce. No croutons though. No croutons, wow. So pretty much everything you just don't want on a salad, at least on a healthy salad. I'm a mixed greens fan. And then, but the killer, guys, the killer is definitely, oh, there is croutons. Was I thinking McDonald's for getting croutons? That in. And yeah, so the killer, guys, is the dressing. This dressing has 210 calories. Like that's probably close to the amount of calories in this bowl. So just be careful with the dressing. Don't be an idiot. But I must admit, Caesar salad's really good. Like you can't go wrong. Cheese, bacon, chicken, ranch dressing. I'm actually impressed. McDonald's hooked it up with the chicken. So I think this salad has 26 grams of protein. Pretty good. Okay, salad done. To be fair, that was actually really good. I don't know if I should feel good about myself because it was a salad or feeling sick. I guess that's what Caesar salad does to you. So when I was researching about 1994, I tried to find whatever I could about donuts so I could actually eat a donut in this video to honor donuts. And you already know I did. So Dunkin' Donuts started in 1950, but then exploded in the early 90s, known for offering 52 different types of donuts. They were also the first major coffee chain to start offering flavored frozen beverages, known as the coffee colada. So in honor of that, we are gonna make our own homemade frozen coffee drink, and of course, have a donut. Okay, Barista Will in the house. So we're gonna be making some sort of a coffee blended beverage thing here. I also have my frozen donuts. Yes, I have frozen donuts from Krispy Kreme. I went quarantine shopping, stocked up, and because you never know, as you can see, I'm running kind of low, so this shit needs to end fairly soon. If you take one of these out and leave it out for overnight, or if you just want to eat it right away, put it in the microwave, they taste pretty damn fresh, just so you know. So this is gonna be very simple. I've never made this before, so don't try making it until you see me taste it. So gonna go in here with 8 ounces of black coffee into the Vitamix, just like so. Then I'm gonna add in some cashew milk, probably just free pour it. That's why you're on 3/4 of a cup. Then I found this cinnamon dolce skinny syrup. So skinny's in the name, I'll use it, right? One, two, maybe 3. I don't need much, I'm sweet enough. Now, I'm gonna add some cocoa powder to make some sort of like a mocha thing going on here. Just around like half a teaspoon. By the way, some of you guys roasted me in my last video, the Greg Doucette one, about me not using a teaspoon. This is actually a teaspoon. My cutlery comes with a tablespoon and a teaspoon, so just so you know. Also gonna add in some xanthan gum. Xanthan gum adds some thickness and some creaminess to it, so it won't kind of taste like slush. So I'm again, just a very little bit. This stuff goes a long way. So like a touch, maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon. That was a lot more than a 1/4 teaspoon, but we'll see how that goes. And then now just a heap load of ice. So like 2 big handfuls. 2. And now we blend. Is it bad? No. Would I have it again? No. I mean, it's definitely not what I was trying to achieve. It's no Starbucks Frappuccino. Yet again, it's not 550 calories, so there is a trade-off there. But what I do know is that this is going to be super good. I'm telling you, if you warm these up in the microwave and just let it sit for a little bit, it tastes like you would just go and get it at the store. So good. Also, it's so nice to see Dunkin' Donuts was thriving when I was born. It just all makes sense now. When I was a baby, my dad would look at me. He's like, Will, say da-da. And I was like, do-nut. So I'm just going to fire up some Disney Plus and watch some Recess. That was my favorite childhood show. What was your favorite childhood show? Comment down below. And then once I finish that, we will find something else in the 90s to do. Welcome back, everyone. So the winner of Mr. Olympia in 1994 was Dorian Yates. I was watching the video and I was like, this guy has a sick set of arms. How about we try his Mr. Olympia arm workout? So I searched up bicep and tricep workout and I was in shock because the volume was so low. Like it was pretty much one warm-up set with like 1 to 2 working sets max. The first set being like 12 to 15 reps, second set being 6 to 8 reps. So he only did it once a week and it took about 10 minutes per body part. But the reason why the volume was so low is because the intensity, he said, was like through the roof. He was going like past failure, like he was going all out. So that's why it was just one set. So I'm gonna give that a shot with the weights that I have. So speaking of that, a lot of you guys have been asking for a home gym tour, which I'll give you guys right now. So in the middle of the gym is this Pilates machine that kind of looks like something that would be in 50 Shades of Grey. Over here I have Bob, who is COVID ready with a nice face mask. I don't know how that even happened. I did not do that. Here is a nice other like kind of like a multi-purpose cable machine that I can do lat pull downs, tricep extensions, chest flies, and leg extensions. Here is my bench where I do majority of my stuff. So the bench can go incline, flat, decline. This thing can adjust, so I can turn that into a squat rack and do some overhead press. Over here is treadmill, a recumbent bike, a bench, and then here are my old school dumbbells that go up to 50 pounds. I believe these are probably from the 90s. Like these are way heavier than they claim to be. So it says 50 pounds, but I would assume that is around like 55 to 57 and a half pounds. Like they are super heavy. So that is my gym. You know, I can't complain. I'm very lucky and fortunate to have this. So let's get into the arm workout. Okay, so the biceps are done. That actually took pretty much 10 minutes. Wow, I am pumped right now, feeling it. So that just goes to show, he knows what he's talking about. You just don't need that much volume, you just need a lot of intensity. So now we're gonna jump into the triceps. All right, so that was the arm workout. That just made me realize I was doing my arm training all wrong. I haven't been this out of breath doing arms in quite a long time. I kind of like doing the one intense set because it makes you actually like go all out. If you have like 3 to 4 sets, I find like you just don't bring the intensity even if you want to. So probably gonna keep that in my routine. We'll see if my arms actually make any difference. So gonna go upstairs now and make/microwave some dinner. So in 1994, we were in the midst of an obesity epidemic, and what did people automatically start to assume? They started to assume that fat was bad, so they'd avoid things like peanut butter, nuts, full-fat cheese, full-fat yogurt, all that good stuff, and everyone would shift to low-fat options, so like low-fat cookies, low-fat meals. We're killing it, especially low-fat microwave dinners, which is what we're gonna be having for dinner tonight. Little did people know that a lot of times when you get low-fat foods, that usually means there's a lot of added sugar to it, and sugar makes you hungry, which spikes your appetite. So what happened to everyone? They just got even fatter. So to honor that, we're having microwave dinners tonight, and I got 2 because these things are super low in calories. This one's 280 calories, and this one's 270 calories. So this one is a healthy choice meatball marinara, and then this one is a Smart Ones orange sesame chicken. So we got a nice Italian Chinese fusion tonight. I like the sounds of that. These things were very hard to decide because I went to the grocery store and there was like an aisle of these things and all the pictures just looked so damn good. But I have a strong feeling it's gonna look nothing like that, but we'll see. All right, so let's eat. And this actually smells very good. So we're gonna start off with the meatball marinara, and this is where they get you because look at the picture. That looks like something I'd be served at like Mario Batali's restaurant. And then here is the actual thing where I'd be lucky to get this at a banquet hall, but we'll get a shot. Looks can be deceiving, guys. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, so I'm a fan of this interactive component. So here's the sauce, here's the pasta with the meatballs. And I believe we just kind of go, a little bit of fun right there. So props to them. 18 grams of protein as well. We got a solar system of balls here. So I'm quite impressed with the portion size actually. For 280 calories, you're looking like close to a protein bar here. And these things are not that expensive, like $2 like 89 cents. So don't need to hold your wallet on these. Let's go straight ball first. That's a meaty ball. That's a tasty ball. Wow. I haven't had a microwave dinner in ages, and this is like exceeding my expectations. I'd have to give that for a microwave dinner like 9 out of 10. That was solid. Probably the best microwave dinner I've ever had in my life. Now onto this one, the Smart Ones orange chicken. I'm not too confident about this one because anytime you freeze anything that's supposed to be fried and then you reheat it in the microwave, you're being a little bit ambitious. Definitely does not look like I'm going to P.F. Chang's right now. Let's get everyone in the party on this first bite. It's not pleasant. Definitely not pleasant. Very watery. Doesn't really taste much like orange chicken at all. Like not even remotely close to orange chicken at all. Don't know how they came up with that one. Probably won't purchase that one again. Okay, that's gonna do it. Don't recommend it. Probably give that a 5 out of 10. It was edible. I mean, I'll give it that. So that is gonna do dinner. Gonna go shower and then I'll catch up with you all in a bit. So it's the end of the day right now. I'm here with my bro Ollie about to watch a movie. Did you guys know that 1994 is actually the year of the dog? Pretty cool. So the movie we are gonna be watching is Forrest Gump. Not quite sure if you can see it on the screen right now while I am in the midst of a ring pop bukkake. Not quite sure which one I wanna go with first. Watermelon. So Forrest Gump won the Oscar for Best Movie in 1994, which is exactly why I'm watching. I also love the movie. It's been a while, but I am just realizing now it is 2 hours and 22 minutes and it is 10 o'clock at night. So I am living on the edge today, but that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.